Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a minute. Hope you guys have been good. So, sorry I've been away for a while, guys. I've just been, sadly just busy with 2 jobs and just haven't had time to get down to this and been trying to really kind of tackle some, grown man stuff, just really trying to tackle some expenses. So, but I want to say good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. I hope you're doing well on this holiday week. I mean, a lot of us here in America are doing the 4th of July thing this week. So, hopefully if you guys are catching on that day, you're having a good barbecue right now. If not, hope you had some kind of family thing or some barbecue on that day, some good food, whatever is clever. Anyway, so what we're going to be opening up today is as for some of you guys have seen in my past videos, I've done some treasure chests for like Tomorrowland packages. It's like a festival they have, big music festival they have in Europe. That's why it's one of the biggest. So I tend to open my, do an unboxing of it every year. And this year, I once again, I'm going to be doing it again. But this year I also bought, there's a novel that comes with it. So I bought the novel separately so I can kind of read that before I go there. And it's supposed to give me an idea of the storyline that the stages of the festival represent. So we're gonna take a quick unboxing of that book, and then we're gonna unbox the treasure chest as well and kind of see what it comes with. Hopefully, it doesn't disappoint me. I'm not sure if you guys remember from my video last year, I was disappointed that they've gone kind of simple, because they used to give you a lot of fun stuff inside there, and now I've realized they really don't. They've kind of more simple, but we'll see what they do this year. Maybe they will go back a little bit and throw some more goodies in there. Make it a little more, the presentation a little more exciting. Now, if you like things like this, music festival unboxings, tech unboxings, I even do some collector toys, like some comic book stuff like that, unboxing stuff, for collector items, and things related to music and tech in general. And I plan on having a lot of vlogging coming up pretty soon too. Please like and subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the team, seeing you guys jump in the comments every single week, sharing opinions, building that great, vibrant community, because that's what this YouTube thing is all about. And plus, I love to share the excitement. So if you guys happen to be, having the same item I'm talking about, I love to see that excitement in the comments, get your feedback, what you thought about it. That would be great. Okay, guys, so let's get these things open.
If I open up my arms, I can see the sky.
Okay guys, so like I was saying, I'm going to be opening up both my Tomorrowland book that tells the story of the festival and the treasure chest. But for it, let's move this aside for a second. Let's put the book down on the ground. Let's do the book first, okay? So here it comes. Basically, it's obviously I haven't touched it. So basically we're going to get this open though. Looks like I got to cut this. So it's up here actually, I can see it. So maybe I'll cut through here so I can get to this thing. This is called sealing, they chalk with a little bit, it's all good. Let me try to pull this out actually. Alright, so, still giving me a little headache here. Hold on guys, give me a second. So I'm going to cut this open. Let's see if this book is dope or not. This is the first year I'm kind of trying to actually feel that experience and understand like what each stage means, that kind of stuff. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Alright guys, so let's pull this out. Kaboom. This is the second edition, guys, because I tried to get the first edition and I could not, sadly. Okay, so what is this this is a packing slip. That's all it is. Chuck it to the side. And we're going to open this up. Oh, and you see the Tomorrowland sticker right away. We're going to chuck the other stuff to the side. So, obviously, a little sticker comes with it. Awesome. I'll put this on my computer. And here's the book. Alright. So it wouldn't be an unboxing if I didn't open this book up and give you guys kind of a good view of it. Give me a second here. Let's take off this plastic. See if this is like a strictly print or if it's a mixture of pictures and stuff. I mean, I'm hoping it's a elaborate book. We'll find out. So Rise of Adcendo. Let me get my scissors out of the way before I cut the book. Open it up. This looks pretty cool. So when you open it up, you got some visual representations of the, of that world of Tomorrowland that you're going to. And after that, let me see, it looks like it's mostly, so it looks like these pages are pretty light. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but this is pretty light. You'd see this kind of like light written if you actually, I'm not sure if you guys ever seen like a lot of those like new kind of Olympian hero books they have, but they're kind of written for teenagers. It looks like it's a light read like that. I mean, I'm just kind of looking through, which I'm happy because I have to read this thing in like, basically a short period of time. On the back, of course, you get this nice little message. I'll bring it to the camera. Basically, it says, As a windwinder, all RO has ever wanted to do is fly like a bird of her world. With the city of Arcadiana sinking, she may need to rely on the skill more so than ever, but while testing her new flying contraption, danger strikes and she finds herself rescued by the most noble and most rare birds, the golden art. So, I mean, I'm not going to read out the whole, well, because I'll read out the whole thing for the back for you guys. Then after that it says, up in the clouds, right? She makes some more discoveries that will kind of set her on a path of salvation. Unbeknownst to her, of course, the forces at play to see a different future. The 4 guilds that make her homeland will perish. And it's a fight for survival, and Ro will need all the help she can get to save her from her home. Maybe she can create the ultimate paradise. So that's kind of the backdrop of the story. I'm going to be reading this thing every day. Hopefully it's a good book. I'll make a follow-up short on YouTube and on my Instagram, just kind of giving you guys a review of how this book reads. I mean, obviously, for those of us that do read a lot of books, I mean, how well it's written will matter. Okay, guys, let's switch over to the treasure chest now. Let me grab off the ground, so give me a second to move things aside. Okay, guys, got it up here, so let's get this thing open. Now, I have 2 treasure chests in here. I originally bought it for me and a friend. She can't make it, so another one of my friends is going, so it's pretty awesome. He bought it off me last minute. Much appreciated for that kind of thing. Big, nice box, so obviously. Let's pull this main one out. There's one. And I have the second one right here. So let's put this box to the side. And we are going to see what it comes with inside. But pretty cool box. And put one to the side. Obviously, I don't need to show you both the same thing here. So, pretty cool design. Typical Tomorrowland. I like the treasure chest. I prefer this over the one they gave last year, to be honest with you, because last year it was really small. And I felt like they kind of did like more of a minimalist thing, and I wasn't a fan of that. I like it when they give you more. So hopefully there's more stuff inside like there was the year before last year. But pretty cool. Obviously Tomorrowland logo here. Nice little design on the box. I tend to keep all these boxes. I know I'm kind of like a mushy guy for that kind of stuff, but I have almost all of the boxes of every party I've ever been to. I just keep these boxes. They're fun. It's a nice memory of the experience. Let's open it up. Cool. So when you open it up, you get this nice 3D kind of world, which is kind of actually very similar to that picture. Let me turn this to the light here. I know it's a little bright. Actually, you know what? Let me maybe turn this down a little bit. Give me 1 second to make it not so tense. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I think that's a little better. So basically, you can see those nice little world. You kind of get that air, kind of like that sky world that kind of book is referring to. The world of Adcendo, right? Get the little Adcendo card here at the bottom too. So it's kind of cool, like a pop-up, nice pop-up card. So let's pull this out. See, so you can pull this little slip, and you can open it up. Get a barcode here, and what does it say? It says scan. So let me put it for you guys to see it. It says prepare for the Tomorrowland journey. Scan the code for all the info. Check the main buyer's Tomorrowland account before you give the bracelets to your friends. So I'm the main buyer, so that's what it's going to tell me to do. So let's pull, some stuff out. Let's find where everything is. So I'm going to put this to the side really quick. Now, does this side have anything? Let me check. Doesn't look like I can open this side, but this side definitely looks like it. So let me, pull it open, pull it out. Okay, so when you pull this out, you got your bracelet, right? Nothing too elaborate. I think this year the bracelets look pretty cool though. Here's kind of like the image for you guys. Kind of check it out. Give it a little more light. Sorry about that, guys. So I got the light coming in from the side. I definitely gotta, I actually do have some new lights I'm gonna be using. I just haven't set them up yet. But put this aside for a second. But yeah, that's the new bracelet I have this year. It looks pretty flossing. I like the kind of like the emblem here. It seems like a nice high quality one like usual. So pretty cool. Stuff like that. So we're gonna do that to see if there's anything else in here. I like the pop-up theme. I like all that kind of stuff. But it seems that's it. I don't see anything else. I'll try to see if I can pull anything out of this one. I don't think I can. Well, no, maybe I can. But is there anything there? No, it doesn't look like anything's there. Let's put this back. That's why sometimes you shouldn't play with these boxes. They're not meant to be opened. Let me see. Oops. Let's see. Just give me guys 1 second. Okay, guys, had to refix that, but that's pretty much it. So it's basic experiences. You get this cool. You get the bracelet. you have a nice display here. Obviously, you have to scan the barcode, of course, you're referring to, right, for your experience, right? So I got to scan that barcode, get the account information. Obviously, I'm not going to do that right now, but pretty cool thing this year. I think it's a little better than last year, I guess. I do like the pop-up world it shows you, because that's obviously going to relate a lot to the Tomorrowland stages this year, so that's pretty cool. Overall, it's an okay experience. I still miss the old days, to be honest, when they had bigger boxes, just where they gave you more gifts. I mean, don't get me wrong, when you get there, as long as you pay for the right package, they will give you these gifts anyway. Like, you get the bags and all that kind of stuff. But I remember before, when they had the big treasure chest, they just threw more stuff in there. Not to say this is bad, still a pretty good experience. Tell me what you guys think. I think it's time to wrap it up. So guys, what did you think? I'll be honest, I mean, I'm a little disappointed, but I actually do like the experience better than last year. Although last year was kind of cool because you could it had a way of where you could see a message through shadows, that kind of stuff. This year it was a nice little pop-up display. Nothing too exciting, but it was it's like those kind of like those expensive birthday cards you buy someone, you open it up and it has a pop-up. It would have actually been really cool if they would have thrown like a Tomorrowland voice, that the characteristic voice they have would come on. That would have been pretty awesome. I think that's something they could maybe, if you listen to me Tomorrowland, if you do something like this with a pop-up book again, throw a little voice in there, just like a little repeat of the classic Tomorrowland voice. Other than that, I thought it was okay. Nothing too crazy, very simplistic, but like a nice clean experience when you open it up. The book, which I'm going to be reading, it's like I said, I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it seems like it's more meant for you to read the story, not too much visuals. I gave you guys a quick reading of the main story on the back. So I will do a follow-up, a short on the book, just to kind of let you know how it read. So it's just because some of these books, it depends on who writes it, right? I mean, books can be short or as long as they want, but they could also be terribly boring. So hopefully the writers of this, they had a good author do it, and that'd be pretty cool. But what do you guys think? Did any of you guys, read the book already when you're seeing this? If so, jump in those comments down there. Let me hear what you have to say, good, bad. Tell me what you thought of the book. I would love to hear it. I mean, just try to give me spoilers. I would appreciate that. Also, when you guys open your treasure chest, obviously this guy right here, tell me, what did you think about it? I mean, was the experience exciting to you? Was it something that that generally jumped out, or was it just kind of clean and nice? But for those of you that've been here longer, you wish it was going arcing back to the way they used to do it. Please jump in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions. I mean, in the end, like I said, that's what makes these videos sometimes fun, is just kind of getting the engagement in the comments, and I would love to hear you guys' opinions. Now, if you guys happen to see me out there, feel free, walk over, tap me on the shoulder. I would love to meet people that watch my videos, especially if they're not from this country. I know I have a small YouTube channel, but hey, you never know. Maybe I'm always down to make some new friends when I travel. I plan on going to Europe a lot the next 10 years, so I mean, I'd love to make more friends out there, obviously, just so I have people to visit. That'd be kind of cool. It always enhances the experience, and when you have an experience with good people, right? And of course, just tap me. If you don't be shy. You see me having a drink, eating some food, no worries. Tap me and let's hang out. Okay? Until next time, guys. I'll see you. You have a great day. Bye.
See the sky.